The woman who lived in a shoe. Once upon a time, there lived an old woman. This old woman had many children, and she loved each of them greatly. The children too returned the love. Strongarm, the eldest son, used to gather firewood for the family. The old woman's husband was a woodcutter. All of them lived together in a massive castle in the woods. One day, when the old lady and the children went out, a giant destroyed the house. The giant took the old woman's husband as a prisoner and left their home in ruins. When the family returned, they ventured into the forest in search of him, but all was in vain. In the end, the family found the giant's shoe and decided to make into a house. The eldest son drew up a roof and carved a door for the rest of the family. Their mother never forgot about their father, and was constantly sad. The eldest son wanted to free their father from the giant's grips. But the old woman knew of the giant's strength, and forbade her 12 children to try anything. The eldest son's heart could never accept his mother's command, for he knew his father should, by all means, be rescued. So, he bought a dozen of sharp swords while his brother Peter made shields and helmets. All of them together went to rescue their father. When they reached the palace, they were met by a page. This page told them that a dragon kept watching on their father's prison. Without wasting another moment, the children found the prison and the dragon. Fortunately, the dragon was sleeping, so the strong arm put a sword through the dragon's heart easily. The page, with his large head and scary smile, came and took the children inside the castle. That night, the giant had drunk too much, so he was fast asleep in some faraway corner of the castle. He did not hear the children enter and did not hear the children break their father's chains. The father was happy to see his children, and hugged his children happily. While the children were away, the poor old woman drowned in her grief. An old witch found her and took her on her broom. This old witch had too much power and told the woman that she could help the woman in seeking her revenge. The witch made sure that the giant's feet were afflicted by thorns. In pain, the giant screamed and went to look for his missing shoe. Soon, he found the shoe in the forest and thrust his foot through the roof that the strong arm had constructed. When the children saw this, they rushed about their house. Before the old witch and the old woman, or before the old man and the other son could reach the spot, Strong Arm shot arrows and wounded the giant. Screaming, the giant fell down. Strong Arm took this opportunity to kill the giant. Quickly, Strong Arm jumped on the giant's chest and finished him off. The family had a sweet reunion. Soon after the giant's death, the family built a pretty new house and lived happily.